Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 6 of our Axum campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode we finished the war against Barbara, so they now do not exist and we need to find ourselves new targets to attack, but first we need to deal with some vassal management. And even though I don't really want to give away this Silk Road tile or this Silk Road province, but I would need to do this unfortunately. Because I don't have any of this demand size. Actually, what I can do, I could give away one of these provinces and keep the silk tile for myself. But it might not be worth it. Even though I'm gonna get money from the Silk Road, I'm still gonna lose on the province itself, on like levies and stuff. So yeah, let's just gonna give it away. I'm gonna give the part of the money during taxation, or through the taxation, so I hope it's gonna be fine. Also, any decent people I could place in here? Not really. Actually, we could get a pretty decent spy master out of you, so let's go and give you Busasso. Also, let's hope it's not gonna be a problem that I have the Duchy of Busasso, or not Busasso, but of Berbera. I hope the people not gonna start hating me for having the duchy, considering that I'm not allowed to create the kingdom yet. And you're gonna receive the Barbera. So what do you think about me having the duchy? So, they still fucking desire the duchy. Oh, come on. That's really annoying. Oh, but it actually now shows in here that my technology actually provides me with some opinion from them. That's really nice. Really nice indeed. Also, I could invest some points into military organization. Why wouldn't we go and do this? Provide us with some extra retinue cap, even though I couldn't really... Actually, I could afford retinues. I might consider building some of them right now. But first, let's go and stand down our armies. And... what else? I don't know. We could go into hiding. Is anyone plotting against me? Apparently, yes. Oh, excuse me? My wife is trying to kill me? Is it because of my freaking, my great box? Wife. Wife. You'd better, like, stop, you know? Not the refuse. Yeah, you'd better stop this plot and not start it ever again. Otherwise you're gonna, like, lose your head. I'm a lunatic, so it's not gonna stop me that you're, like, the freaking mother of my children or whatever. So, who's gonna be our next target? Abyssinia currently in the state of a rebellion. And actually might be... Oh, never mind, these guys actually have 100% war score. But they still only have 500 levy. And I don't have a freaking truce? Really? Is it just the truce from the war I had over Axum holdings? Because it seems awfully long, if it's so. That's really annoying, because attacking them right now would be really juicy with them only having 700 troops. By the way, Rashid, how are you looking? 3k troops. That's really annoying. Even though I have more, but not by much, so I would really not like to attack you, especially considering that you're Shia. And Fatimids are Shia. Fatimids, I don't really want to have you here at all. I don't know what to do with that. Or I couldn't really do anything with that. Also, 600 ducats. Let's go and spend some more of that. Any more upgrades in our capital? Yeah, we definitely can afford some of them. Training grounds. Oh yeah, levy reinforcement rates. They're definitely going to be useful. Let's go and get some levy reinforcement or some training grounds in our capital. Is this guy building a trade post? You're not even building a trade post? Oh, probably because you have like no money. Yeah. How costly it's gonna be? 50 ducats. So I would be trying to pay attention to you. Or should I just go and give you like a gift? Just to encourage you to build this thing? Because with your monthly balance of 0.19, it's gonna take you a freaking awfully long time to build a trade post. According to Chancellor Jakob, the peasants of Semien have started a delightful tradition. Okay. Can get some local taxation and prosperity if I were to spend money. Sure. Sure, indeed, why not? I also seen when I've been looking at like other people playing, is that there's a modifier for prospering, like in England, and it shows in the map is grain bags or whatever. But looks like my provinces are not really prospering. Actually, no, Massawa managed to start prospering somehow. Okay. That's cool. What does it give you? Local revolt risk, local tax modifier, disease resistance, slavery reinforcement rate. Okay. That's useful. So, okay, who's gonna be the next guys we're gonna attack? We should... yeah... excuse me? Why am I... oh, because you're... Christian. What's our religious group? Israelite. Why don't I have a holy war CB on historians? Kind of strange. I have had trouble with a vassal of mine and tried everything I could to help us alone. Chancellor blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. So, 14 ducats or nothing? Yeah, sure, get some 14 ducats. Okay, Abyssinia. A truce with you we're gonna have until 2 extra years, so you're gonna be able to replenish your armies fully. Rashid. I don't know if there's a way for me to weaken him. And I don't have any other CBs except Holy Wars, which is not really... optimal with Fatimids being as close as they are. So I guess the best target for us is gonna be either Abyssinia or some of these smaller guys. Considering that they are all the same religion, it might be also kind of problematic. Also, my other son needs education. Guess we're gonna be training you to be a warrior as well, in case your brother not gonna succeed. And considering that he has a gout, I would expect him to probably like die earlier than you, because he probably gonna inherit some other diseases because of that. Also, have your treatment already expired? Yeah, and I couldn't really encourage you to, or encourage my my court physician to get any extra treatment for you, unfortunately. Also, we actually have this event to celebrate Passover, so I probably, when it's gonna be time, should try to go and like press this event. Oh, I'm actually also allowed to create a new kingdom now. I'm not gonna be trying to create any kingdom outside of the sure ones, because I don't really like them. They look ugly. So what I'm gonna be probably trying to do is go for like creating Kingdom of Abyssinia. It's pretty much in the borders that we can take. The only problem would be, of course, extinguishing the current existing Abyssinia, but it shouldn't be too hard for us, considering this guy's already weaker than me. It's just gonna take us some time. So, to celebrate Passover, we need the month to be... okay, we already can do this. 50 ducats, we do have all of that, yeah, sure. More than 2000 years, God aided the children of Israel in their escape from slavery by inflicting and 10 plagues, blah blah blah, yes. Invitations to Passover, cool. This guy declined. Why? Why? Okay, come on. It's actually only 4 people, that's not that bad. Pass the mods, sure. Have I actually clicked this event already? Or maybe I've clicked it when I played by myself? I don't remember. But I remember reading past the mods, so maybe yeah, maybe it was by myself. So, what do we need here now? A designated regent. I guess we're gonna wait on the regent. What's that? My friend became aghast when I told him that I had sent the miller's boy to a nearby city with my finest stallion. You'll never see the horse again, he said, utterly convinced. He was wrong, of course. Okay. Not just a random event, I guess. So, Abyssinia. Do you deserve to get attacked? Probably yes. Do we have any de jure claims on you, by any chance? No. Actually, we could claim Vag. I actually do have a claim on that somehow. The Duchy of Vag. Okay. Yeah, I would like to probably avoid attacking him with a holy war CB as much as possible, considering all of these guys around there. And Alode is actually already replenished all of their armies. So if they were to join Abyssinia in the defense, it would be kind of problematic for me to deal with, but we'll see. Also, is there a way for me to like see my diplomatic range or something? Is there a chance that I could like go and fabricate a claim on some of these Indian regions? Because if so, I would probably like to jump on this as well, just to have a place for me where I could run away if Fatimids were to decide to like conquer me or consume me rather. So, what's my diplomat up to right now? He's still improving relations with these guys. Yeah, that's probably unnecessary anymore. And of course, I could fabricate on pretty much everything except what I need. How huge are you? 3,000 troops only. That's not that bad. Who else? This lands... That's really strange. Why these provinces, but not these ones? No idea. Seljuk, no thanks. This guy is probably too huge and too powerful for me for now. But this one is only 3,000 troops. I might be able to handle if necessary. That's really not nice that I couldn't reach this. Oh, that's a nice mask. What's that about? Disfigured. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not as nice, but it still looks cool. It still looks cool indeed. Yeah, it's really nice to like fabricate a claim on this isle. But I could not do this. And I don't think there's anything I could do to reach it. I don't know if it's even Oh, so what is the current crown focus of this guy? Oh, okay. I thought I could actually set it as my crown focus. It would have been weird. I don't think even conquering Socotra would give me any extra diplo range, right? So let's just go. Let's just go. Actually, how many boats I have? 17. That's not that many, but it's also not considering that we just conquered Berbera, so they need time to replenish their boats, I think. So with them we're gonna have a little bit more. But still, do we have sufficient army to handle this guy? We do have 4,000 troops. Do we have any allies? No allies. So with the entirety of our army, we do have a chance to handle you. But I would really like to have someone weaker, like this guy. Yeah, 1.3k and only one province. He would be just a freaking perfect target. But he's just barely out of the reach. Actually, I'm surprised why. I could reach this and it's like the same sea zone or whatever. So why not you? Really strange. Also, apparently dangerous faction just appeared. Why? Increase council power in Axum. Talking about council power. Council. Okay, so council has no power. I'm actually quite content with that, so you guys better leave this faction before I am going to execute all of them. Or all of you, rather. How about they're gonna become master of the hunt and fuck off? And you could become the... No, not the regent, of course. You could have this money and go buy yourself, like, I don't know, jewelry, whatever you like these days. And I think the other guy shouldn't be a problem. At least I hope this guy's gonna leave a faction at least. 55 opinion. I don't know how much exactly you need to leave. But I would try to get you as close as possible. Oh, you could be the High Almoner if you want to. And also receive this golden ducats. It's not a bribe at any or in any case. So Abyssinia, what we're gonna do with you? Oh, you actually managed to also secure an alliance with Makuria at some point. Okay. Is there anything or any chance I could get any decent marriage for my son? Oh, look at this. Some Sunnis actually willing to marry into my family for whatever reason. Are they lowborn? Oh, because they're children of my vassals. Okay, that explains it. But still, I don't think it was possible before. Even though they were lowborn. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there's like no... There's definitely no alliances I could secure with this marriage, which is pretty disappointing. Because I would need alliances if I want... Oh, look at this. Holy Roman Empire. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be that huge. England, you're also not supposed to be in here. Oh well. So, yeah. India. I would really like this to have this one goddamn province. To be able to run to it if necessary. But... If I couldn't declare a holy war on you, might as well go and fabricate a claim on you. And let's hope that having Socotra gonna increase my diplomatic range ever so slightly and maybe allow me to reach for this province. Because I would be really happy about that. Even though probably fabricating a claim on this place is gonna cost me quite a lot of ducats. Who knows. And also this guy actually started to create a trade post, which is really nice. Let's hope I'm gonna get a considerable, yeah, amount of money from it as well. This guy is trying to do something. Build a monument for 140 ducats. Malaysia, you have a great idea for a monument, something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. I would require some gold and your patience. With all this freaking gold, you could make this freaking statue out of gold. But I guess I am a great ruler, because I increased the size of this country at least like twice, or maybe even thrice. We started with how many provinces? Like 5? 6? And now we have, yeah, maybe twice the provinces we already have. Okay, at least one of these guys definitely left the faction, so that's nice. This, what is that? Someone's sexual preferences. I don't care. Labor enforcement rate plus 50. Okay, it should be useful. Talking about labor enforcement rate, we should have finished training grounds in here. Yeah, we did. That's great. We could also have Ethiopian drilling grounds. Light infantry attack plus 15, light infantry plus 60. Light infantry is actually a pretty huge part of my army. So having some extra attack for them would probably be useful. But actually quite expensive, so how about we're gonna wait a little bit on that? Maybe build it later. So, we didn't manage to capture anyone, that's fine. Yeah, probably next target's gonna be Abyssinia or one of these guys. Oh, what is this? Plains. I didn't think it showed the terrain before. That's cool. Yeah. Next targets for us, either these guys. Didn't really want to touch Rashid much, because I already said about Fatimid. It would be really nice if I could fabricate claim on this Socotra island, and then jump onto the India, and then try to just pick off whoever, whatever weak guys I could actually handle. Because in here I'm kind of running low. On the amount of stuff I could conquer. Without being like in danger of getting kicked in the nuts. Oh, I'm currently now, or actually now, being known as a cruel. Really? Is this the only thing people know me by? Is that I'm cruel? Even though I didn't really did much cruel things like torturing my prisoners or anything. Guys, come on. Oh, we also still have this lowborn guy. Oh, should I just go and torture you? Just to stand to my freaking title? I don't know. Probably not. What else you could do? Oh, I could convert to local religion. No, it's gonna be definitely against the like feel of the campaign. By the way, how's our fleets looking? Still 17. Guys, come on. Why not rebuilding all of these ships? I expected more of you. Oh yeah, but you do still have this new administration penalty. Oh, and actually lasts for like 20 years. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. Probably not gonna see too many ships in quite a while. Oh, but Bosasa is actually already prospering. How did you manage to get it to be being prosperous Well, we just finished the war like a year ago. I don't know, but you managed to finish this trade post already. Have I got any increase in the money? Not much. Really. But we do have a trade post, so I guess it still works. The monument promised by this guy finished. Upon unveiling a statue of yourself is revealed and you notice the crowd smile and give you a round of applause. So I just traded 140 ducats for 200 prestige. It definitely was not a worthwhile trade. By the way, this guy joins the war. Who are you fighting with? With Seljuk, really? Oh, you're defending against Seljuk. Attackers Seljuk, defenders Caliph and Emir of Rashid Empire. Is it Fatimid? Oh, nice. Fatimid's fighting with Seljuks. Two major powers. It actually might be useful for me. I might use it to sneakily attack Rashid and take some provinces from him, but for now it's actually time for me to go break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna decide on what we're gonna do in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.